So I wanted to well, let's start by saying hello to all the new viewers of the Tarotsapprentice community. But I wanted to this is not a rant video, so please don't take anything I'm saying to heart. Don't become offended. This is just me throwing this out there. I've done videos like this in the past, but we've grown significantly. Thank you very much. Since I last done this. So just as a reminder, how about that? Some things about the channel that you might want to know, or that I think you need to know. This microphone, I'm going to replace it soon. I did the 2-day Amazon thing, so hopefully by Friday we will have a new microphone. But shuffling, I know it's loud. Okay, I know it's loud, and it is louder than my voice, which is why I try not to talk while I'm shuffling. No, I can't fix that. I can take the microphone and move it way over there, but then you wouldn't be able to hear anything. It's literally right here, like right beside me. Like, there it is. It's like right beside me. So yes, it's also beside that, which makes it loud. This is loud. I get it. I can't fix none of that. I'm not going to not shuffle because I like shuffling. And I don't like shuffling like this all the time because I just don't. I like the way I shuffle because I like the way I shuffle. That bothers you? Now, mind you, I don't take it personally if anybody unsubscribes for any reason whatsoever. You do you, boo. Okay? I know what it is like. I am not just subscribed to tarot readers. I have tons of channels that I am subscribed to. Because I have like 4 different YouTube channels. So I'm subscribed to all kinds of people. So I understand what it is like when a person is doing something that annoys you, but you want to see the video. So I get it. I really do. I get it. But I can't help you with that. So if that's the end of the road for us, then I completely 100% understand. Nobody here in the Tarotsapprentice community will hold that against you, because we all understand. They have been here since the beginning. They know what this fight is all about. The light. There is no light on. That's the sun. If it's too bright, it's because it's a bright sun. Now, this camera, however, amplifies the light that is in here. It's not actually bright in this room at all. But the sun is beaming basically in my window. I don't have curtains because I don't like curtains. So there's nothing to block the light. So I can't turn the light down. The best I can do is try to manipulate the picture on the camera, which is what I'm doing now. Sound. You can't always hear me. I can't help that either. Like I said, this has been a fight since the beginning of this channel when I was just doing my videos with my phone. Okay? I'm not fighting that fight anymore. Either it's going to be or it's not going to be. You put you some headphones in, you can hear me just fine. I can't tell you what to do. All I can tell you is what I'm going to do. So if you can't hear me, I don't know how to help you. I am getting a new microphone. I bit the bullet and I got the expensive one. So hopefully that will solve sound problems. However, this will always be loud because it's just a loud sound. Blocked. How do you get unblocked? You don't. So if you're blocked by me or somebody else's channel, don't come to me. I can't make them unblock you. And you're not getting unblocked here. I mean, you showed your whole ass down in the comments section, so you can't be with us no more. This is why I say don't argue. Because here's what happens. A person is afraid now to comment in the comment section because they don't want to be attacked. And I don't want you to go down underneath somebody's comment because you think they're trolling or because they disagree with you or whatever it is, and then you go on this whole rant about how stupid they are. No. People email me all the time what they thought about some sort of video because they won't put it in the comment section. Because they don't want all of, Tom, Dick, and Harry to come out and be like, how can you say this? Like, okay, calm down. It's not that serious. Read the comment that person left if you so desire. If you disagree, then just keep reading. Move on to something else. You don't have to stop and say something negative. That is not necessary. People say negative things to me. I don't care. Just be nice to each other is what I'm saying. Because I don't want anybody in the community to fear speaking what they want, to speak their truth. I don't care. This is not, and I've said this before and people disagree, I don't really care about that either. This is not a science, okay? Therefore, it's based on my interpretation of what this card means. So if I tell you it means X, Y, and Z and you don't agree, that's fine. You can put that in the comment. Don't then go to their comment and say, how can you not agree? You must be stupid. Don't do that, because then people are afraid to interact with me later on down the line. Like the Mary Ann Williamson video. Everybody disagreed. I said it's crazy. You said it's not. I don't really care. That's fine. You can have that opinion. I can have mine. And then guess what we all did? We went to the next video and we moved on with our lives. We didn't then argue back and forth. Here comes into my next point. I don't debate people. So I get messages. You didn't answer me. I typed this in the comment section. I'm not going to answer you because I do not debate people. Now, does that mean we can't have a conversation back and forth? Probably. Because you're not trying to tell me how wrong I am. You're trying to tell me how wrong I am and how right you are. This is not a conversation. This is just you sharing your opinion. So if you're not giving me something that's an objective truth, that means something that I just got wrong because it's a fact out there somewhere. Not something you feel, not something you heard or you read from somebody who also feels and heard. Something that is undeniable fact. I got it wrong. You say, here's what you got wrong. Fine. But we're not going to go back and forth over it. I don't debate people. And I don't want y'all to debate each other if you can't do it civilly. Is civilly a word? It is now because you know what I meant. Email me. You can email me for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be tarot related. You saw a bird, you thought it was interesting, email me. I don't care. So you don't have to put everything down in the comments. It's not necessary. Because like I said, some people just feel as though they are going to be attacked if they share their view. So I get it. So if you want to email me your view on a video, tarotsapprentice@gmail.com. If you want a private reading, I do email readings where I do the spread. I take a picture, I send it to you. Tarotsapprentice@gmail.com. Or if you want your own private YouTube video, I will make that for you as well. So, like I said, email me. If you have a reading suggestion and you don't want to put it in the comments, email it. Readings I do not do. I am not a medium, so I don't really want to do or even try to do readings on people who have passed on. Now, that means I don't want to do it on them. We can do it about a situation, like the Epstein thing. I didn't do it on him on the other side. We said what happened to him. So we can do a reading on that, but I don't want to do a reading on the person because I'm not a medium, so therefore it'll be futile. Affiliate program. So here's the thing with that, because this is not part of it, so I have to use something else. This is my very first deck. So if you see a deck on here that you like and you want to buy it, you can go down in the description of the video and the link for that deck will be there. And you can buy it from that link, and then they actually send me a percentage of the sale too. Just FYIs. What else do I have? Oh, the unblocked persons. It was a couple. Here's the thing. I didn't block you because you disagreed. I blocked you because you were being abusive in the comments. You can disagree all you want to. Like I said, this is not a science. Let me say it this way. I don't feel this is a science. Therefore, it is based on my interpretation. So if I say something you don't like I don't like Nancy Pelosi, don't then say, oh, you're horrible and I'm unsubscribed. Okay, go ahead. You don't have to tell me I'm horrible. Just unsubscribe. You know how many people I unsubscribed to because I didn't like what they were doing? Tons. I don't go send them messages about why I unsubscribed. That means you have a problem trying to be self-gratified or whatever. It's you have this I want to be seen thing about you, and I'm not that person. You want to debate something, go get you a mirror. That person you looking at won't stop talking till you stop talking. So you can't get unblocked because you're just going to bring that same energy back with you. Not that they're even going to see this video, but you know what I'm saying. I have 67 decks for those who are curious. I get that too. I have 68 technically, but one of them has a card missing, so I don't use it anymore. This thing, I got it at Walmart for those who also ask. And also on the readings, I don't do. If you give me a reading suggestion and I don't do your reading, don't get offended. It's just, I just didn't want to do it. It's not a personal thing. It's just something I didn't want to look at. And also on reading suggestions, if it is a person, let me know what you want to know about that person. Because if I do a reading, let's say we do a reading on Donald Trump, and I pulled some cards. What does that mean? I don't know, because we didn't ask anything. So if I just get a name, I can't really give you, I can read the cards and all it's going to do is give you more questions. So if you have a reading suggestion, give me at least enough information to pose a question. If you have a question specifically you would like to answer or have answered, then post that question. But if you don't have, or if you're not sure how to word the question, because this happens a lot, to where there's just a bunch going on, but you're not quite sure the phraseology to give to the tarot. So you say, here's all the information. Can you do a reading on that? Then we can try to form a question. But just one name or one instance doesn't help the understanding, because it'll be like a general reading. And also on general readings, you're going to get a whole bunch of information all in one time. And then that's just going to leave you with more questions. So if you have a reading suggestion, let me know. But give me your question along with it. Again, like readings I don't do. I'm not a medium. I wasn't doing readings on kids or people under 18, but I'll let that go. They have lives too, especially if you're 17. So if there's a reading like that, then I can probably do that too. I think that was it. I'm not anywhere further on the whole shirt thing because I'm still trying to work on how the hell to create a website and so forth and so forth. So I'll let you know on that one when we get some leeway or some headway, whatever you want to call it. What else? I think that was it. I think that was it. Oh. So, okay. I have Patreon where I do my tarot class. And you can go, you don't have to take the tarot class to be part of Patreon. You can just follow. You just go click and you follow. You don't have to give anything if you don't want to. But there is a pledge that goes all the way from $1 to 75, but you can pledge whatever in between. If you have just 25 cents and you want to pledge that, that's fine too. You can do that. The Patreon is where I do the tarot class, but I try to do other things for those who don't, because the tarot class is $25 a month. And so for those who don't have $25 a month, there are other things on the channel. Like I do readings over there that I don't put on YouTube. And I do the card of the day, which is basically I pull a card and then I give you a little synopsis about it. And that stuff is over there. And also, I think it says $10 a month. I do a live stream that I only do on Patreon. But I'm going to try to do either just the premiere videos on YouTube or try to do a live stream once a month on YouTube. That way everybody else can get a little taste of the live stream live too. So, I'm going to try those. Those are not guaranteed though, because live streams take a lot. Like I have 2 computers here. One of them is better for the live stream than the other, and I have to hook up a whole bunch of other stuff, and so it's a lot to set that up. And the premiere videos are very easy because I don't have to be on camera. The premiere videos are just me and you watching a video at the same time while it's playing live. So I'm going to try to do another one of those coming soon. I try to do those for like longer vids. That way we can spend a little more time together in the chat. So I'm going to try to get a longer vid to do that with coming up soon. But the live stream on YouTube, I'm going to have to work out a day to do that. Because like I said, we do the tarot class and the weekly live stream on Patreon. So over here on YouTube, I'm going to have to try to cut out a day to do that. But anyway, that's just brainstorming. So until then, I shall see you.